What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel.
This is Curtis.
This is Elena.
And we're back again
with another reaction video for you guys.
So today we got
This is BTS.
The introduction, part 1.
Yes, but if you're new to the channel, before you start watching the video, go ahead right now, guys. Hit the subscribe button. Because every time you hit the subscribe button, it helps us out. Go ahead, like, comment, share the video, turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every single time we drop a video. Because as we say, we are going to be dropping videos for you guys back to back all 2020. So this video is a little different because, you know, they had another one about This is BTS before. So this is just a refreshing on, you know, remind you of BTS and everything. So if you're new to the channel, go ahead. If you're new to BTS, go ahead and enjoy this video.
We'll put the link down in the description for the original video so you can watch it for yourself.
Yes. So right now, grab your drink, grab your popcorn, and without further ado, let's get into the video.
How many of you have heard of BTS?
Everybody.
Who is BTS and why are they so popular? BTS is a 7-member group from South Korea. While the words boy band are often associated with the image of screaming teen girls, that is far from reality. First, there's nothing wrong with being a young person showing love for something you enjoy. But what if I told you about 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 21% are in their 40s. Take a closer look at this age and gender demographic for BTS's 2020 Map of the Soul ticket sales. Females ages 25 and up made 46% of web traffic, and 31% were males. BTS's fans, named ARMY, will often tell you BTS is not your typical boy band.
Not at all.
Why? To get a better understanding, let us go back to the beginning.
Let's
BTS
get
was
back.
created by Big Hit Entertainment, whose mission statement is music and artist for healing. The company, and namely their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, wanted BTS to be sincere and genuine figures that people could easily relate to and grow with. Not immaculate idols groomed amid studio culture, but real boys who shared their authentic personalities and talents with the world. Which is why...
So like they say, you guys, real boy who show their talent to the world every day. And as we know, BTS is super talented. And they do an amazing job at being themselves, being genuine on TV. Everywhere you watch BTS, you're always going to get the real them. What you think?
Well, like you said, they are genuine. I like genuine people because when you are genuine, you can't expect nothing less than what they already shown you because it's always going to be the same consistent way that they are no matter what situation they're in. But I like the way that the CEO took that upon himself to make that a priority. Because by doing that, I think it sets them apart from a lot of K-pop groups.
Definitely.
Which even though they probably think the same way, they probably do the same things. But for him to take that initiative and say, we're going to change it a little bit and we're going to make these guys separate in their personalities and make it better, that was awesome.
BTS stands for 방탄소년단, Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scouts. 방탄 meaning to be resistant to bullets. So it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are aimed at adolescents like bullets, to preserve the value and ideals of today's adolescents. In 2017, BTS rebranded their name and logo representing their growth and maturity, extending the meaning to Beyond the Scene. The new door-inspired logo symbolizes youth who don't settle for their current reality and instead open the door and go forward to achieve growth. BTS debuted on June 12, 2013 with 7 members: RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, JIMIN, V, and Jungkook. All 7 members came from different parts of Korea. So at first, living together in a small apartment was a challenge. Their CEO, Bang Si-hyuk, created a method for the boys whenever they got into an argument.
일단 싸워도 된다.
Who would have thought they'd been getting into
갈등이
argument?
커지는 거다.
They say that. They say they
그다음에
don't
마지막으로는
sort out the issues by themselves.
해결은 7이 같이 하는 거다. 싸움은 둘이 해도 해결은 7명이 같이 해라. 하기 너무 창피한 걸로 싸움을 해도 결국 같이 와서 저희가 이런 문제를 갖고 둘이 싸웠는데 이렇게 해서 이렇게 해결했습니다라고 얘기를
Oh wow.
그런
They have to come and tell how they
팀의
solve
친화력을 혹은 시너지를 강하게 만들고 있지 않나 이렇게 생각합니다.
Over the years, the boys have come to love each other despite their difference in personalities, to the point where they'd feel incomplete with one member missing. They became each other's strength and support and formed a brotherhood.
그러니까 내 머릿속에는 이렇게 멤버들이 있어야 뭔가 자연스러워지니까 뭔가 내 핸드폰이나 지갑처럼 없으면 불안한 그런 것들이
That's
있잖아.
solid.
I feel like my
그냥
mom is
소중하다
so
못해 없으면 안 될 사람들이긴 하죠. 왜냐면은 넘어져도 저 혼자 일어나는 게 아니라 그냥 같이 일어나는 거니까.
좀 생각을 해보면 이런 7명이 어떻게 모였을까라는 생각이 들어요. 이제는 네. 오래 지냈다고 해서
Look at
제일
Jimin.
문제는 아니에요. 어떻게 보면은 운명인 것 같아요. 네. 되게 유치하지만 그냥 운명이었던 거예요.
Well, thank you.
Their climb to the top may seem sudden to those who didn't follow their journey, but it was far from a walk in the park. BTS's company, Big Hit Entertainment, started off small and faced numerous hardships, even coming close to bankruptcy.
Wow.
Since Big Hit wasn't a large company at that time, they lacked the resources for promoting BTS. Even
Look at
getting the
Sugar,
chance
so
to debut
different.
was a
Yeah, you
fluke. Their debut performance opportunity came about because a music show needed a filler for someone else's spot. Even after they debuted, their
That's
performances
fake.
would often get cut. And if they
Look
did,
at all.
their screen time was very short since Big Hit didn't have the power or influence bigger companies had over broadcasts. Since they were often not invited to a lot of big variety shows, the company found their own way to communicate with their audience through platforms such as YouTube. By vlogging their journey, they allowed us to discover their personalities. They also created their own variety shows and often live streamed with fans.
That's
They honed
BTS
their
in
crafts for
quarantine.
hours on end, practicing in the dance studio and producing music, returning home at dawn to all sleep in one bedroom. 2 years of hard work and not knowing where they'd end up, they finally won their first music show award.
Wow.
Yet, as they grew in popularity, they were falsely accused of sateki, which is when a company buys their own artist albums to boost sales for the charts.
What?
That's because people couldn't believe a group from a small company was selling well, ignoring the
Come
fact that a
on,
small
you can
company
see
wouldn't
their
have
talent.
resources to pull off such a
Like,
scam.
no, I don't think so.
I don't think so either, man. That's just people hating on you, man. Because they see you on the rise. So when they see you on the rise, they want to stop your ascent.
They want to take your shine
They want
away
to take
from
your
you.
shine away from you.
And as they try to do, but no way. As talented as they are, they would never, I don't feel like they would never do something like that because talent speaks for itself. Like you can see talent a mile from a mile away. And every time you listen to a song from BTS,
It's always
you can tell
different,
like
and it
it's
always has
yes.
its own feel, its own vibe. It's not how you say copied or plagiarized from somebody else's music. And you can tell because the way they have it set up. And they do their own. They produce their own music. They write their own lyrics. What's more natural than that?
Let's get back into the video.
These were just a few of their hardships and struggles. I created a separate video highlighting their past hardships. I'll link that in my description box. Throughout the years, BTS were able to reach impressive milestones while continuing to sing in Korean. They shattered cultural language barriers with music and attracted an international audience.
Wow.
They grew organically by staying true to themselves while building a genuine connection with their fans from around the world. During an era where streaming numbers have gone up and traditional album sales have gone down, BTS has become an industry anomaly. Their latest album, Mount of the Soul 7, released
Any other
February
artist in
21,
2020.
2020, is the best-selling physical album of the year, and they sold over 500,000 copies in just the United States alone. The biggest kicker? Well, BTS did this without a single bundle. And what does bundle mean? Artists would bundle merchandise or
The
concert
other stuff
tickets
in it.
with the album's sales. For example, a copy of an artist's album, digital or physical, would be included in every t-shirt sale or ticket sold for their concert. These sales
They
would
just
count
sold it
towards
with the
charting
straight.
numbers and become an industry-wide tactic in the US to help boost sales figures and in effect climb up the Billboard charts. In a 2019 New York Times article, they said about half the 39 titles that topped the charts
With your
last
Taylor
year
Swift hoodie.
were sold as part of ticket or merchandise bundles. Without the help of bundles and driven by the power of armies alone, BTS were able to beat a lot of historic records, such as Michael Jackson's 36-year record and the Beatles' 22-year record.
Oh, wow.
While these musical
Wow.
acts are famous around
Michael
the
Jackson,
world, Sugar
the
has
Beatles.
said it's a great honor to be called the Beatles of the 21st century. At the same time, it's a bit pressuring to be called that. We are BTS.
I
We
think they
want
can
to be
take
the
the pressure.
BTS of the 21st century. The members themselves have always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. From their debut album, Too Cool for School, in 2013 to their most recent Map of
You
the Soul
already see
7,
Sugar name.
all 7 members
Sugar's
have
the architect.
contributed as either writers and or producers on every album. All of BTS are associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association. And as of August 2020, J-Hope, Suga, and RM were all promoted to full members of the association. They even create music that's released for free on SoundCloud as gifts to their fans.
Wow.
Much of their
wow.
work touches on subjects like mental health, youth and female empowerment, child
Oh,
abuse,
wow.
cyberbullying, self-love and development, and socio-economic injustices. Much of their work is also inspired by past writers and thinkers. Their latest series, Map of the Soul, incorporates psychological concepts by Swiss psychiatrist Carl Jung. BTS is not afraid to use their platform
Deep.
to amplify underrepresented
Deep.
voices and issues, taking numerous risks with their career while receiving backlash from people in power. BTS are also as charitable as they are talented.
Yeah.
Throughout the years, members have been donating individually and as a group. BTS rarely publicize donations, so fans often find out about them if
Oh,
media
that's so
organizations
nice, though.
uncover
Wow.
the details.
I mean, they are just giving
One
this
of
to give,
BTS's
not to
few
get
public
the
announcements
recognition.
was in November 2017 for their Love Myself campaign. They partnered with UNICEF to create a campaign aimed at protecting children and teenagers from around the world, with the hope of making the world a better place through music. BTS and their company, Big Hit Entertainment, pledged 500 million Korean won and donated 3% of the income from the sales of physical albums of the Love Yourself series, along with 6 other fundraising initiatives, including the Love Myself merchandise, where 100% of its proceeds were pledged to the cause.
That's
The
awesome.
Love Yourself series, which contained 3 albums total, sold over 7 million
Oh my
copies
God.
worldwide. On September 24, 2018, BTS was invited to deliver a speech about the Love Myself campaign at the United Nations General Assembly. On January 15,
Oh, wow.
2020, Formula E announced their partnership with BTS to help combat climate change. On June 3rd, 2020, BTS tweeted their support for Black Lives Matter. A few days later, Variety reported that BTS and Big Hit Entertainment had donated $1 million
Whoa,
to support
wow,
the
that's
Black
awesome.
Lives Matter
Yeah.
movement. When
Yeah,
armies got
that's
wind
a
of the news, they matched their $1 million donation in one day.
Oh
Now-
my goodness. You guys, BTS is just so amazing. Like, I'm so proud to be an army. Like, I am though. It's just so many good things you hear behind BTS. It makes you proud. Like, a group that you like they've done so many amazing things. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's just awesome. The music is great. The vibe is always great. They are genuine. You can tell.
But I like the fact that like you say, they're genuine, but I do like the fact that they create that they're involved in their music. They don't let people write their songs. Well, not all the time, but they are the main ones doing it. So they are deeply invested in their crafts. And I like that.
That's good.
Of charity. With their socially conscious music, BTS created a new fandom culture that brings together fans from different national and racial identities. This led to the emergence of bilingual army volunteers who translated BTS Korean lyrics and videos in their language almost real time, making the content immediately available to non-Korean speakers. We may all speak different languages, but their music and their message connected people from around the world with different ethnicities, background, gender, and age. BTS has also expressed their love and respect for ARMY countless of times, such as always mentioning them first during speeches, responding to fans on their social media app Weverse, showing their appreciation for ARMY projects, halting rehearsals for the Muslim prayers in Saudi Arabia. The youngest member, Jungkook, even got the fandom name tattooed on his hand.
Wow!
With ARMY, they grew as individuals and as artists.
저는 굳이 영향력을 주는 거창한 것은 안 원하고 그냥 저희를 보는 분들이
Oh, as long as the people watching us, we are happy and smiling.
한 게 진짜 뭘까 막 이런 생각을 가끔 많이 하거든요. 결국 그 사람들 때문에 저희가 무대에 서는 거라서 그 봐주는 사람들을 위해서 노래를 하고 무대를 하는 거기 때문에 결국 우리는 그 사람들한테 진짜 감사해야 되고
Oh, we have to be
하나하나
grateful.
최선을 다해야 돼요.
간단하게 얘기해서는 가수를 하고 있는 어떤 제일 중요한 이유인 것 같아요. 저는 뭐 방송 활동도 물론 쉽지 않지만 제 콘서트는 그냥 제가 이 방탄소년단을
Concerts is all into their own life form.
참 다행히도 내가 원래 하고 싶었던 메시지 하고 싶었던 음악들을 하고 있어서 참 다행이라고 생각을 해요. 그러기 때문에 되게 그렇게 살고 있는 것 같아요. 긍정적인 에너지를 주고 일단 이 일을 좋아하는 거, 이 일을 사랑하고 너무 좋아하는 게 저게 큰 영향을 주는 것 같아요. 왜냐면 이 일을 하기 싫고 실증이나 뭐 하면은 무대 위에서도 나타나기 때문에 이 일을 굉장히 사랑하기 때문에 내가 무대 위에서 퍼포먼스를 할 수 있고 노래를 할 수 있는 거예요.
계속 와서 응원해주는 모습 그리고 그렇게 저희를 진심으로 좋아해주는 그런 표정들 힘들 때 그런 표정들이 저에게 더 힘을 주는 것 같아서
Oh, when things get hard, seeing your face
저희를
give them
알아봐 주신
strength.
여러분들이라면 여러분의 꿈이 아니더라도 여러분의 삶, 여러분의 인생에 언젠가 저희의 존재가, 저희의 음악이, 저희의 무대가, 저희의 사진, 영상이 여러분한테 아주 조금이라도 아픔이 100이라면 그 100을 99, 98, 97로 만들어줄 수 있다면
That is so sweet.
존재 가치는 충분합니다. 감사합니다.
This thing is
Oh
about
my
to,
god.
about to make me
This was
shake.
emotional.
Also
I'm about to
helped them
cry.
decide on re-signing
Aww.
another 7-year contract with Big Hit Entertainment. They mentioned doing it for their fans and not for money. So while people often discredit BTS's talent, likening their popularity to superficial aspects that come with the image of a boy band, it is their development of personalities and sincerity towards their art and their fans that made their fandom the size and reach that it has become. I hope people will come to realize that BTS is more than just their singing and their dancing skills. They're not just performers, but artists who have healed and inspired millions of people around the world. For a deeper dive into BTS, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay updated. We're also working on more video projects and a website, so stay tuned.
Oh my god, you guys. Watching the end of this video was so emotional.
Yeah,
It was just so nice to hear them saying all these good things. Now I
couldn't even
honestly
pause the video because I was just so entranced in what she was saying because it was all true and it was all authentic, man. I had to hold back a tear.
Me too. Like hearing RM say, like even if your pen is like 100%, even if they can lessen your pen to 8, 99, 98, like it's just so nice to see.
That's touching, man. Even for me, man, that's touching, bro. Because there's no way those guys can be so young. Well, it is a way, but those guys are so young and they have the wisdom of somebody who's lived a long time.
That's true.
And that's awesome.
Now I honestly see why we are so passionate about the group. Like, not only they can sing, they can dance, but there's so many more things behind, you know, BTS and behind the armies, and it's just so amazing.
And I like the synergy that they have. Even though there's 7 members, you see them as one, but you also see them as individuals. And I like the way that is actually expressed. And I love the way the CEO treats them, gives them that respect level where you guys handle your issues and come back to me and tell me how you handle it. So that was pretty awesome.
That was a really good video. It was an emotional video. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're still here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, you guys, because it's so important how we appreciate every single one of you.
We do.
And we love you so much. So all you got to do is just subscribe to the channel for us, share the video, like the video, and also comment. Tell us what video you want us to react to next, because we are delivering everything that you asked for. This video was requested by one person, so hopefully you enjoyed this video because it was specially for you.
It's for everybody. So guys, thank you for watching. This is Curtis and Elena TV, and we out. Peace.